Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today. It has been requested that I show you a video of what I eat for breakfast. No, I'm just kidding. That kind of is breakfast this morning, but it has been requested that we do an unboxing of Manifest for Max. So this is a little box I made, and I purchased the envelopes that are inside of it. Actually, the box may have came with it, but I decorated the box. I purchased the box from SNC Budget Creations from Cynthia and Cassie J. They both have their own YouTube channels. They are friends, and they have a shop together. And then I got this picture or the sticker of a boy, Max, graduating, whatever, and I put Manifest for Max. And every Wednesday, when I do Savings Challenge videos, I've been trying to fill an envelope or two with $20. Now, some of these have more than $20, so that means if there are 52 envelopes, we know the total it's going to be, but it should be more because some weeks I have put extra leftover dollars in here, and you guys have watched that. So what I'm doing is this morning, just on the fly, I realized I needed to do this video, and I don't like to have any more money inside my safe than I need to. So I'm over here having a snack, and I decided, wait a second, we need to go ahead and count this box so I can get the money to the bank and in my bank account, because I had planned to go to the bank in like an hour or so. So I'm kind of just doing this on the fly. So I'm going to bring you along with me. It may not be very exciting, so I will do a lot of fast forwarding, but eventually I'll get this all organized and we will see how much money we ended up having in this box. I don't know what it's exactly going to be used for, but it will be toward my son's future. I don't know when he'll get the money, and I do plan to do more savings for him. So right now, let me just explain, in case some of you are new to budgeting or you're just curious. I have a checking account at my bank, and I have a ton of savings accounts. They're called like club accounts or something, but basically I can go on, I have to go on the desktop computer, but if I go on the desktop to the site, I can rename them. So I probably have, I don't know, maybe 8 of them. So right now one is named To Invest. So money for my IRA, once I reach a certain amount, I'll put in there. I have one that says Subaru tires because we've been saving for those. I have one that had all the travel money in it for the trip we're taking to the Bahamas at the end of this month and things like that. So I also had ones that said property tax and sewer and water, but I don't really use the sewer and water one because the bill is due before my envelope reaches $500. It never reaches that much. So I changed the one that said Subaru, sewer and water to Manifest for Max. So this money will go into that account and just sit there. And then when I save for him in other ways, once it reaches 500, or if I do another challenge like this, when the next challenge is done, we'll put it in that same account and just grow it. So enough of the boring chit chat because I feel like that was kind of boring. We're going to go ahead, and I am so excited that we crossed off another yearly goal early and that we were able to finish this. Look at these beautiful envelopes. I'm so glad we were able to finish this early, you guys, because as you know, I hadn't planned to have thousands and thousands of dollars of doggy debt, and I didn't plan to need new tires and things like that. So I feel way, way behind in my goals. And so the fact that I can cross off a goal and have it done early makes me happy. So anyway, maybe I'll spread these out a little more and we'll do a thumbnail of this. I think that might be a good idea. I'm not going to spend too long though, because I don't really care too much. Okay, so I'm going to somehow empty these and toss them to the side, and then we'll go ahead and count. So just prepare for a lot of fast forwarding, prepare for a short video. The goal is we want to see, I believe there are 52 envelopes for 52 weeks in a year times $20 in each envelope. The goal is to see how much above $1,040 we can get. I know it's not going to be too much, but let's go. Okay, I think we've officially opened or emptied all the envelopes. And you know what, you guys? It's funny because I'm not good at being consistent. That's why I need this accountability and I need you guys. And it's so funny to me because at the beginning of this, I'm like, $20 a week. That's going to take forever. It's really not going to amount to much. It's just $20. And you know what? I did it more to create a habit, to get into the habit of saving. And I know there's not that much more than 20 in any of these, but however, well, that didn't make sense. But I was just going to say, try not to have that attitude like I do, where you think, oh, it's just $5. It's just $1. Maybe you can afford to put $100 a week into an envelope. And it doesn't mean it has to be for your child. You might say, oh, well, I don't have children in the house. It doesn't matter what it's for. You don't even have to have it earmarked. But whether you can put 100 aside a week, maybe it's 500, maybe it's $1. It doesn't matter what your income is. It doesn't matter what your situation is. I would hope everyone could put $1 away a week. And you know what? It's going to amount to probably more than $52 at the end of the year. Maybe you can laugh as much as you want at me, but maybe you can only afford to put a quarter away a week. Maybe you are that low income that the most you can afford is $1/4. Well, put that quarter away. Get in the habit of being consistent and consistently saving. And if $1/4 is all you can afford a week, then having 52 quarters at the end of the year is going to seem like a good chunk to you. So anyway, I'm just saying, anybody can do this. There's really no excuses. And let's go ahead and see what this comes to. So I'm going to do some more fast forwarding and get these in piles, and then I will come back so you guys can count with me. So this might take a hot minute, but I will be back. Okay, so we have our piles now here. Now, before I take these to the bank after this video, I am going to go through and hope I can find a really nasty G-Buck and hoping I can find at least one star note. I don't know how well I was looking for star notes when I was doing these videos at the beginning of the year, and I may not have been looking hard for them if I already had a few saved up. So anyway, let me make these piles a little bit nicer, and then we will see what we came up with. So to make this counting even faster, let me find my blinged out sort quick from Erica. So you don't have this, guys, and you count cash, go get yourself some of this. Just click on the link in at the top of my description box, and it helps so much. I don't have to count stacks of money 5 times anymore and get different amounts each time. It's really awesome. Okay, so let's start with the 20s and I'll just keep going. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 680, 697, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 9, 10, 20, 930, 935, 940, 945, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 5, 85, 95, 1,000, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. So 1,055. You put that on the calculator. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we came up with 1,081. Let me just write this down on scrap paper. And I'm not going to take the time now, but I'm going to count it again off camera. And if I counted incorrectly, then I will put up on the screen right here, right now, what the real total was. So if you see nothing put up on the screen right now, it's not because Matt fell asleep while he was editing. It's because I counted correctly because of the sort quick. So anyway, I think we said that, was it 1032? Hold on, so 1081. So it was 52 times 20. So 1040 was what we were supposed to have, but we have 1081. So we have an extra $41. Not a whole ton, but you know what? It's more than I was expecting. And some weeks you can't do as much extra as other weeks. Some weeks you may not even be able to put in any at all, but we put in what we can when we can, and look what it comes out to. So I'm proud and I'm happy that this is finished. And I'm going to go ahead and bring this to the bank right now and put it in that account earmarked for Max's future. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I'm not sure when this video will go up because I'm taking some time off because of Ranger. And I did take some time off earlier. I don't know. I'm kind of behind on my regular videos. So this will probably be a bonus video at some point. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.